my God, I hope that worked. Oh, God. Oh, that was so hard. That was so hard on my head. My head's delicate. My head's soft. It can't take a lot of pressure like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just gets all... Oh, my Lord, I hope that worked. Please, dear God in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
I'm a cockeyed optimist. Purple house. Shiny object. Who's got ADD? What? Where? Huh? Squirrel!
Anyway, it's Monday. I'm having a really crappy one. How about you? Something wicked this way comes. Nonetheless, only time will tell. I'll give it about 2 to 3 weeks before I know for sure if the demon prevailed. And in the meantime, I'll just keep looking over my shoulder, wondering, and hoping that perhaps the beast had been only an illusion, whose darkness was fueled by the light hiding inside. I had all sorts of stuff going on this week, all sorts of stuff going on, and I wish I could tell you more about it, but I can't. And for so many reasons. Mostly because it was a week which whizzed by in quite a whir.
Would you mind waning that a wee bit?
What?
Wow.
But it was. The week was here and gone before I knew it. There's just really been a lot going on all levels across the board. It's like all these pieces shifting. It's like one of those sliding puzzles. And though I am doing a fine job of managing it and getting the job done, getting through it and getting ahead has been an entirely different story. And I'm hoping that this will kind of be the last week for that, because I think I'm finally getting a grip on the patterns and the system at play right now. The week itself was a whole lot of life is as life is. It is as it is as it is as it is. There was work and projects and time with the girls and a slight bit of tension in the house. And of course, I continued on my struggle towards healing. I don't have much to say about the week itself, and what I do have to say can all kind of be lumped together. So shall we get to some lumping? On aboard the choo-choo train, on aboard the choo-choo train, on aboard the choo-choo train, all aboard, all aboard. Tell you what, that Genevieve, I'd like to board her choo-choo train.
There's an accident. A big one, it looks like. Here. Have a look-see. I don't know how many cars are involved. 3, 4, 5. Lots and lots of cars. Lots and lots of scars. Accidentfreedrivingschool.com. Maybe you should talk to them.
It hurts to be so damn funny. Expect the best. Prepare for the worst. I always have difficulty with that one because it makes no sense. Because you hear a statement like, you cannot promote peace while preparing for war. Well, isn't that expecting the best but preparing for the worst? All right, let's get into a little feedback.
Feedback!
Yeah. That's gonna make me chuckle every time, I think. Feedback today. Lori writes, love the posts, Matt, and look forward to seeing them each day. I remember we used to have pretty in-depth talks about life and meaning of different things. I know you are accepting of your life and what you are dealt. However, I personally think it is pretty crappy how your family treats you. I don't know the whole story. Well, you're right, you don't. I mean, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, but needless to say, I enjoy the fact that you enjoy the videos. Thank you, and thank you for tuning in. It truly does mean the world to me, and I too remember our long talks. You're right. I do pretty much just kind of take it as it comes and accept what's there, because I figure that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you're given, that's what you got, that's what you work with. So if you spend a whole lot of time condemning a moment for some fatal flaw or failure, you miss the empowerment and the beauty of it. So now in my family's defense, because you were referring to them more about not telling me about the family party, I don't usually do family gatherings. So I understand the thought process. That would be the argument. However, I must say that is the one exception every year. So I'm not upset about this. I don't know. I think I'm more kind of amused because there was a slight bit of humor to it all. Not to mention the fact that it really does kind of put things in different perspective. Anna? Senor Swanky Pants writes, loved the new opening. Amazing. I also appreciated the subtle and clever edits to tell a joke. Hilarious. I could feel how jazzed and excited you are for this project. You are absolutely correct. I am like totally stoked, man. I am pumped and ready to tame this beast. Like, I'm feeling it. It's flowing. It's funny you mentioned the joke. I didn't know what you meant. I didn't. I had to go back and look. I was like, what is he talking about? What joke? Which joke? What? And then I watched it and I was like, oh, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think of it as a joke. Like, it was just dialogue as it happened. But anyway, moving right along.
Well, hot dog, I got me some lunch. Actually, cheeseburger. It's a cheeseburger on a hot dog roll. How could you resist that? You know what I mean? How do you say no? Amen.
Imagine that. Me, a kindergarten teacher. Shake me, shake.
Really? You're gonna make it that difficult on me? Bitch! I'm running out of... Oh my god. Really? Wow! 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 This woman totally would not... Like, there was plenty of room, but she sped up. Holy shit, lady! Here, film her. What? What? She's shaking her head at me like, you're giving me the finger, I'm blowing you kisses. Who should be shaking heads?